Here are my 5 favorite Sony camera accessories. First, we're going to be talking about the Sony CF Express Type A SD card reader. Now, I use this card reader every time I create content. So it comes with a USB to USB-C cable, and it takes not only CF Express Type A, but also a regular SD card. So whenever I need to go ahead and download content that I just shoot on my Sony a7 IV camera, I can go ahead and download it straight to my PC. It's not only convenient, but it allows me to save a lot of time, especially when creating content. So if you're on the fence and you're trying to figure out what type of SD card reader to get, I would 100% recommend getting the Sony CF Express Type A SD card reader. Next up is a variable ND filter. Now, what is a variable ND filter? Now, an ND filter is a piece of equipment that you can use to attach to the front of your lens. Now, if you're out there in some harsh sunlight, having an ND filter can reduce overexposure. Now, for the particular ND filter that I have the 2 to 5 stop and the 6 to 9 stop variable ND filter. Now, the variable ND filters that I have also comes with a lens cover, so you can protect your lens while on the go. Again, if you're planning to shoot out in sunlight, I would 100% recommend any creator having a variable ND filter. Of course, a regular ND filter works, but this one gives you more options and allow you to adjust for different lighting situations. Of course, I'm going to have all the equipment listed down below in the description. And if you made it this far in the video, make sure you guys go ahead and give us a thumbs up, leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on the product we just discussed, and hitting that beautiful subscribe button so you know every time I drop a new video. Next up, we're going to be talking about the Peak Design wrist strap. Now, this wrist strap not only comes with, of course, the wrist strap, but some anchor connectors. Now, these anchor connectors you can use to connect to whatever camera you have, as well as equipment. So it makes for an easy way to attach whatever strap or equipment to your camera. So it's a great option if you don't want to have a full body camera rig or a camera strap across the body. It's minimal, easy to put on and connect to your camera, and it's very convenient. So of course, I will 100% again recommend this to any creator who wants to have a camera attachment that's not too imposing. Next up, now we have the Peak Design Capture Camera Clip. So yes, I know there's a lot of Peak Design equipment on this list, but what can I say? They make some good equipment. Now, this camera clip, you can go ahead and attach it to whatever bag that you're wearing. So if you have a camera bag, a sling bag, whatever bag you have, you can go ahead and connect that camera clip to it, and then you can go ahead and mount your camera to that particular clip. Next, we have the SanDisk Portable 1TB SSD. Now, if I don't want to put all of the extra camera footage I have on my PC, I can go ahead and dump that all onto this 1TB SSD. Again, it's convenient, it's small, portable, and it's also durable. So I would recommend, of course, any creator, getting this equipment. So it's very convenient, not worrying about filling up the storage space on my SD cards. Now we're going to be talking about our honorable mentions. So first up, we have the Peak Design Slide. So now this is a strap that you can use to connect to your camera. It also comes with some anchor connectors. Now on one side of the camera strap, there is a rib section to where the camera strap won't slide up and down your shirt. So it's very comfortable. And there are also 3 ways you can wear this camera strap: over the shoulder, around the neck, and across the body. So if you're not favoring the Peak Design wrist strap, you can go ahead and opt in for the Peak Design Slide, aka shoulder strap. The next honorable mention will be the tripod. So this is the trusty tripod I use right now to go ahead and shoot this particular content. It's trusty, it's handy, it has different heights that can be adjusted. There's a ball head joint where you can go ahead and pivot it to have a top-down shot for the B-roll. And it's easily collapsible, so if you have a small room you're shooting in, you can go ahead and put it out of the way with no worries. And of course, you have the Peak Design Sling Bag. This sling bag has multiple compartments. So there's a compartment where there's a divider you can use to customize the inside of that particular bag. There are different pouches, areas you can go ahead and store your extra batteries as well as windscreens if you have any. Again, the straps are also comfortable, so if you guys are worried about having that strap bite into your shoulder, you don't have to worry about that. When creating content, you can never go wrong with having multiple batteries. So if there's one thing I will put on the list as well, is get you some extra camera batteries. But also, don't forget to go ahead and get yourself a camera remote. So if you want to go ahead and take a photo when you're far away from your camera, or shoot talking head content like I'm doing right now, you can go ahead and stop recording, start recording, and it's very convenient. So those are the honorable mentions. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit that beautiful sub button, drop a like, and leave a comment to let me know exactly what your thoughts on the product I've mentioned. Of course, guys, until next time, peace.